Nothing beats live.
Good morning, folks. This is Darth Ravage07, fresh back from my trip to watch the eclipse in Ohio. That was a spectacle and awesome. And to follow that up, I got the notification that our favorite little grump had arrived at my doorstep. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, all the stuff down below. Thanks again for watching my channel, guys. Let's turn the camera around and take a look at the favorite little grump of the Autobots. And after seeing a lot of other folks get theirs in, I finally got my Autobot gears in, and I couldn't be happier. He is so cool looking, like the way he looks there, minus the window. Those boxes, the sturdy box from Hasbro Pulse. And there he is on the side. Here he is on the back. I just love that they added these little bits of detail. Actually wished you could eject that little chip in and out, make him nice gears or grumpy gears. The art, that stuff, if you're looking in store, pause and scan right there. Let's get Gears out of the box and see how cool he is. Here is Gears all strapped in. Don't forget to get into this because you'll need to get the gun and his chest piece out of that. And here's our favorite little grumpy Autobot on the turntable. Life imitating box art pose there, looks superb. I absolutely love this figure to no end in robot mode. This thing is awesome. Hardly any hollow bits except for maybe down there where the top of the truck becomes the heel spur. Really nicely done there. A little bit back heavy, but I like the solid plastic used there, and everything folds up nice. He has a surprising amount of articulation, and I love that the smaller Autobots are getting their due and they get really good updates. So let's go ahead and go into that articulation real quick. If we take a look at him with his gun there, like that, solid black gun, all nicely done. Okie dokie, let's get this guy going. So you get all the way around right here on the head, and depending on what you want to do with it, you get some up and down head movement there. You get some wiggly waggly. I kind of wish this face was interchangeable to show his good happy face. Along with that, when you go into his chest area here, which will, open up just like it did in the thing. I wish this was actually something that was not overlooked, and we could actually have that cartridge that goes in there, and I had a place for it to go just in there. I mean, I'm hoping DNA Designs is listening and watching. We need this little piece, and we need this to actually be able to fold around and hide this or whatnot. I mean, still have the wheels there, but then have a feature where whenever you go to car mode, this is not hanging off the back bumper. It should be a tailgate of some sort folded up into here. I'm so frustrated, but that face is so beautiful. You get an elbow butterfly. I love the way that that's done there. Wish that would make it to more deluxes. There's that there. You can get the full T extended. He's got a double elbow at that's a transformation joint. You get that double. I like to have that in just about all the stuff. And you got all the way around at the upper bicep. So there's that. You get wrist swivel all the way around. So these are a few things that should be on every Transformer, no matter if it's Studio Series, Legacy, whole shebang. You can get all the way around at the waist, which is another big plus. It needs to be that. One thing he doesn't have is like a ab crunch, but you can fake one with that joint there. I guess it's a universal joint there. And if you go back out here to the full T again, you can get a full Van Damage Gears. I've been watching too many Van Damme movies. So there's that. You get upper thigh swivel, pretty good on mine. You get that much in the knee there. And no toe tilt due to transformation, but you do get those rockers that are important for the more dynamic posing. So Gears is an actual really great update that even added the butterfly effect back and forward due to the transformation joint. Really do love this guy a whole bunch. So with all that said and done, colors look nice, everything looks great. Let's get him into his vehicle mode in 3, 2, 1, and there's Gears art imitating life, or life imitating art pose in his truck mode, guys. And I gotta say, I really do love everything about this vehicle mode. Homage to G1. There's only 2 points of weakness, and I just can't handle it. The first being is these hubcaps. This is ugly. It should be painted the same color as the hubs, and the transformation has us using this, so I'm hoping that a third party will come along and give us better wheels to deal with or whatever, what have you. DNA Designs just needs to finish where Hasbro came up short there and or called it a day. They called it a day when it came to this right here. They should be on another same colored plastic piece here, but this is the red, gang molded, but painted that blue. It's pretty close to color match, but not there. These things just tend to not want to go all the way in on mine, and I don't know if I'm going to stress it or whatnot, but I feel that should go sit a little bit flusher, a little bit closer, as it feels like it does over here on this other side. It could just be me, your mileage may vary kind of thing. And let's just get to the aft end of this thing. This is ugly. There should have been a way, forgive Ryder for going and whining too much. They got little tabs here that, tab this thing in, but this should be able to spin and flip around, and still you don't lose the functionality in this other piece here. And maybe this is what DNA Design's got to do to fix it. There should be a nice tailgate to go here. There's blue that folds out. That does the same thing but covers up this stuff. It should be a nice tailgate about, it should cover up the back end of it and should be able to have this piece transform a little bit more and do that. But due to budget constraints and stuff, there's a lot of parts count here for a deluxe and a smaller deluxe at that. This is just a missed opportunity altogether, and it seems like they just keep doing that over and over again. One thing that Mark Mahar pointed out in one of his things, there are a couple of things that are to note. This little M is back from the Mysterian stuff like Braun and him, and I'm thinking Wind Charger. If I'm missing something, you can put it in the comments below. The Mysterian M is in this thing right here, and I turned the head around. It's not in the transformation, but I do this anyway, so we just kind of hide the stuff up. It's there, it's a joint, and it can be utilized. I love that the head is on a ball. I love that they did keep his old head. Can't wait to see the eventual swerve come out of this mold. The other thing is I'm hoping that the third parties will fix that little deal there. So there's that and that. And other than that, it's a really perfect homage to the original G1 toy. And like I said, I'm excited about getting a swerve in this size and everything, just like they did the Huffer, the Puffer, the Pipes, and all them. I'm hoping we get the swerve and any of the other ones I'm missing there. But really, really awesome, guys. Moving into some final thoughts. I absolutely love this Gears, even with its shortcomings. The Hasbro team is delivering on solid mini bots that, like Bumblebee and Braun and Cosmos, and with Package Refresh Cosmos, a lot of folks will be able to get a hold of that. Beachcomber, Pipes, Huffer. We got to get a Wind Charger and a tailgate, and those other guys too that I'm missing there. But this is a solid rendition, a very nice update. I highly recommend this Gears. With that said, make sure to like, share, subscribe, all the stuff down below. Thank you again for watching. That's going to wrap it up for our favorite grumpy Autobot. That, and we just need that face thing. So DNA Designs the face, the hubs, and the tailgate, and fix this chest where it's a little bit more interactive, where the parts count didn't get covered by the budget there. But even with this is still recommendable, guys. Thank you again for watching. Have an excellent day. Till all are one.